I'll save that for later. Anyway, so what's up, believers? This is MacLord, variety game streamer of no renown, streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube, powered by Restream.io. This is supposed to be the finale. I did spoil myself a little bit, just to check how many chapters are left, and there are only 4. So it's very doable tonight, and yeah. I'm going to watch something tomorrow on stream. Just watch some streams tomorrow. Well, it's just one, Dota. But yeah, so it's as good a time as any to stream. Although I think my momentum died already. But yeah, aiming to finish this one, and then I have to come up with another game. Either that or just juggle 2 games so I could beat them, at least one of them, before Hogwarts Legacy comes around. Yeah, I'm planning to stream that on launch day. When is launch day anyway? To check. Launch day is Friday. Yeah, the DPC would have been over, at least the qualifiers would have been over by then, so still good. Less reasons to not stream by next week, so yeah. Should be able to beat one more game, assuming that I don't replace the devil in me with another game, so that I'll be focusing on 2 games instead of 3. And then Hogwarts Legacy on either the 10th or 11th, I'm not sure. Who knows what that date is? Maybe that date is just for Australia. I hear that Australia usually gets the games first because they're ahead in terms of time zone. So it could be just a different time zone, but generally I think global release is on the 10th. So yeah, that's the next AAA game that I'll be playing. I did get some advice from a streamer last night, but I wasn't the one asking. Some other random aspiring streamer was bugging questions on one of my favorite streamers, and the topic came on how to become, or on what genres supposed to focus on. And he pretty much summed it up and pretty much gave a decent explanation as to why Battle Royale streamers have more viewers than me. It's because it's a more popular genre. As a viewer, I think the opposite though. My mindset is a bit different. For me, I would focus on the unpopular ones because they are trying something new. While the majority of viewers on Twitch would rather just watch unknown streamers play the popular content, which is, I think, which I don't like. That bores me. So yeah. Here's why I'm streaming other games, because that's what I want to watch, but that's just my perspective on things. Hasn't panned out so far, but at least there's some viewers now. And the follow for follow has improved. The follower count, at least. I mean, at least Ghosted and Krusty sometimes watches. Then there's Mobin on YouTube. And that's it. That's pretty much everyone on the streams. But I do promise I'll be focusing on a game soon. Like, I'm just waiting for Blue Protocol, Diablo 4, or Dragon Sword. Any one of those games, and I'll be focusing on those on my content, as my main content. So I'll be going with the flow, at least on how some streamers have garnered their success. So yeah. Okay, back to the stream. This is finale time. Four chapters left, and I got spoiled also on the villain, the antagonist, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll still play it regardless, just finish it to completion. Based on an article I read, just skim through on the number of chapters. Just 4 chapters left, so it's good. No backseating, by the way. No backseats, no spoilers, no tips. No fake tips, especially. I'm the usual. How, how did the date go, Mobin? Assuming it pushed through already. I'm always at a state of meh or mid. I'm always at the mid state. Unless I become affiliate, then that would be fantastic and would brighten my mood. Otherwise, it's always the same thing for me. Usual. Still some exploration left. What's the run here again? Okay, L1. Always confusing with the Plague Tale Requiem. Moving forward, I'll be trying to just provide more updates on Discord at least as to when I'll be streaming. But it's just 1 or 2 hours before the stream that I'll announce if I'm streaming or not. I'll try to do that because that's what the other streamers do. So I'll try to do that at least. Your date's horrible. Who was a horrible? You or the date? Or it's just the entire experience? Okay, so there is a platform up there. Speedrun. Can I not grab that? Nope. Well, that's both good and bad. I mean, that's another view. Hope you have future dates. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be one. Ooh. Get away from Dumet. Is he here? My questions are also rhetorical, so don't have to answer that. Depends on how fast I finish this and if anyone's still watching. If no one's watching, then I'm not just gonna finish this game and then end the stream. Depends later. If people are still up. And I eventually beat this game. I mean, I think Ghosted and Krusty aren't around. So there goes the majority of my views on Twitch. I'm hearing something. I've already beaten most of them. Except Until Dawn, Man of Medan, and The Quarry. Now, I'll just be waiting for a new one. I'll be skipping those. I've already played Little Hope and House of Ashes. It's already on YouTube. So it's on a playlist somewhere. The only Dark Pictures anthology game I haven't played is Man of Medan, and that game sucked, so I'm not gonna bother playing that. For the rest, you can just find it in the old VODs. Until Dawn and the Quarry aren't part of the anthology. So I've only ever not played Man of Medan. The rest I've played. I'm all alone because Jamie died. Poor Jamie. I'm fine with Erin dying. Too fragile anyway for a horror game. Her constitution. Jamie is truly gonna be missed.
There's a key.
Grab. There's a hand. Use the key, damn it.
Jesus!
Yeah, she didn't notice the hand before. She's bald. Kind of too bald, anyway. Just so you know, I'm not a dog. Was that it? Then what was the point of getting access to the shed? Other than seeing a dead person. Maybe she's holding something or something. Me too. Okay, there we go. She's just blind and needs me to point in the right direction.
Works.
Flashlight. Mega flashlight. I have a big ass flashlight now. Anyway. No, I'm just inferring from the progression of your thought. Said you're a dog person, and then you say, "I'm your type." Just throwing a cheap joke out there that I'm not a dog. Someone could be crawling or stalking. Dumet. Then you need to find someone who also loves dogs. And if you can bring your dogs, then it's a doggy date. Double date. Doggy double date. I'll take that as a compliment. If you said I was a pug, I looked like a pug, that would be an insult to me. So I don't like pugs. They're ugly as fuck. But that's just me. I'm okay with dogs. I mean, my dad has a dog. But I don't like petting other dogs because I'm always paranoid that they'll bite me. They bark at me a lot too. That also. um, dogs that don't know me tend to bark a lot at me. So even though I like them, they don't like me.
Francis Morello.
Yeah, he was the dude that abandoned us. No, not really. My dad is just my dad. This was just... Or wait, there are more. There's more. Inferno. It's a ride. Thanks for the day out, Uncle Francis. Yeah, Francis Morello, right? It is Francis Morello. Yeah. You'd use that card to unlock stuff. And there's a lot of rustling. I hope the next chapters don't require me to explore that much because it is a time waster. I'm supposed to end this game quick. That is my intention. That's the plan. Kate is cuter, in my humble opinion. I hate Erin's huge eyes. Let's just put it that way. Her eyes are way too big. It's kind of creepy. KO. You read that, it's cock. Cock oil. No, I just don't like big eyes. Let's just put it that way. I'm fine with regular sized eyes. Small eyes. Just not big eyes. Because it feels like they're staring into your soul when they stare. Rat. I updated the emote with Raj. 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 That's just for ghosted. Dumet's around here somewhere. There's a dog. I have plot armor. I'm pretty sure Kate has plot armors. Yeah, stranger dogs don't like me. It's a sad reality. He has an axe to grind. It's a pit
Easy,
bull.
boy.
Again, put up a fight. The dog will probably die if I unleash the dog. Might stab the dog accidentally with that. Oops. Did I redo that? I mean, we have time if I could redo it. If I have to redo it, I could. I'm just acting on impulse, by the way.
Do you think they're here? We need to find a way in.
Or dog.
What if they didn't make it? One thing at a time.
Whoops. Please don't unsubscribe. Me being evil in a game. I'm usually nice in the game.
Let's get inside.
Also real life. But that was just a spontaneous decision out of nowhere. Not really sure what I was gonna do. But I was also kind of scared that the dog will draw aggro and then I die. Alright, it's dark. It's dark as fuck. Can you move, Charlie? Should reconvene with Kate. 3v1. Bye, Charlie. Evidence.
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment. We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case.
Rip dog.
End of report.
Shoeshine killer. Oh. Sorry for all dog lovers out there. It's just a game. I won't kill them in real life unless they try to bite me. Grantham Dumet. Why am I keeping the business card? Nope, I can't equip. Could serve as like a distraction.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
I never said any of that shit.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. I want my team dead.
Is it true?
I'll get them
This guy.
this weekend. Let's do it.
I'm such an idiot. I wanted this to work so much, I just accepted everything he said. He recut it.
Not a bad job either. It's convincing.
Why would he frame me? Is he going to try and pin this shit on me?
Hector Whalon Monday.
Psychology. 1988. Cannot look at the back of the diploma. I just hope I'm not as ugly as a pug. What was that? No, I'm not offended. I'm only just joking. As long as you're not also offended if I kill dogs in the game. It's a game. Just remember, it's a game. Was I here before? Oh yeah, I did. Take a memory. Here we're good on here. Then we go to the left. Okay, so we're going to climb some more. May have missed something. Okay, nothing. Let's go. So I do believe this is like the third to the last chapter. If the chaptering is correct. Boat key.
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
There is hope for a semi-decent ending. What's this guy? Mark and Jennifer Edwards. No, been here. No, not yet. I thought I should write you the news. So you haven't been to see me in 6 months. I have a son. I gave birth a few weeks ago. I need you back here. I can't do this alone. My parents are helping out, but they're both very old now. Come home, Clarence, please. Monday. It's another Monday. Oh, wait, this could be the mother of that Monday. I mean, because this Monday graduated 1988, so it's about the right age. He was born 1960s and graduated 1980s. Math checks out. So it's a different... Mother is El Monday. What the fuck?
Ah! Son of a bitch! Give me a dog any day.
Mark, what the hell was that? You all right?
Shit.
Yeah, just a stupid
Cheap.
cat.
I hate cats. The cats are opposite, by the way. They kinda like me. But I don't like them. And for the dogs, it's the same. It's also the opposite. I like them, but they don't like me. It's a very paradoxical reality right now. Very sad reality. Can recommend games on Discord. I did update my criteria for games. No PvP shooters, battle royales, sports games, simulations. So far, that's it. The list could grow. Where's Charlie? And you can no longer recommend games I've already flushed. That too. I flushed, I think, 2 games so far. Just indie games, though. I'm not familiar with that game. What if it's like a simulation game or... Yeah, if it's like a simulation game, pass. It's a pass for me. I also don't like the... I don't know what they're called. The Age of Empires and Civilization games. Not sure if we can just call it RTS. But it's a different kind of RTS. And I don't like those games either. It's boring. And then playing Hogwarts Legacy on release day or the day after release day. As close to the release date as possible. I'll be streaming that one. So I already have a game in mind. But of course it's not yet February 10th, so there is time to either finish the other games or insert a short game in between. In the meantime...
No way.
I mean, you could post a link maybe on Discord in the suggestions channel. So I would know a pretty good summary, just a good summary of the game. Or some concise playthrough. So I'd know what it's like. Or maybe just a Steam link if it's on Steam. I might forget. Because that game is not on my radar. Especially if it's old. Probably not going to play it. I'll play some old games, but not all old games. Current intensity. Do not look directly into that. You're gonna get blind. Yeah, so this is the Lighthouse chapter. Now to shimmy. Fucking cat caught me with a jump scare.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
I already set my criteria. You can still suggest games, just that it'll still depend on me if I want to play them.
Tampering with the seal is a federal offense.
Yeah, I'll listen to comments. You can just put it somewhere. I do listen. It's just that I'm not exactly a noob at this, complete novice. So if I'm not streaming, I watch other streamers, so I still learn, even though I'm not. Choosing options. No, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm going to completely trust my instincts. And then just live with the consequences. I still... Oh wait, it's already on. Okay, so I can go back. That would be kind of spoiling if I were to ask you what to choose. I have to live with whatever I end up choosing. Just live with the outcome. And then be done with the game. How many died last time in House of Ashes? I think 2. I think 2 also died in that game. I do recommend you watch my House of Ashes playthrough. Back when my real-life college friend was still a mod and watching my stream. Now he's in Canada and not watching anymore. Hey, don't spoil away. No spoilage.
Ow!
Ow. Static shock. No, you're already spoiling. Kind of. Yeah, you shouldn't look directly at the light
Fuck yes!
of a lighthouse.
Woo!
You'll get blind. 42 minutes so far. Yeah, we could end this around 1 hour. Well, if I finish this in 1 hour or less, I am inclined to continue with a different game. Probably in Sound Mind. Where is Charlie? What's with that stare, man? Where is Charlie? And there's
Hey!
Kate.
Up here! Kate! Hey!
Uh-oh. Yeah, something happened to Charlie. Either that or he's also a villain. Do not spoil.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting you. Are you early for a change?
Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna blind you, Grandma. Recovered. Mr. Monday. I'm writing to inform you of an issue with plot. The right of interment is in your name. It is my duty to inform you of a recent incident at burial plot. Patch of soil has been disturbed and the headstone was moved from its base. Lucinda Monday. Maybe distressing can cause such disturbances. So someone moved a corpse? Probably the sun. And turned her into a mannequin. Yep. There it is. There's a corpse. turned into like an animatronic.
You're a selfish monster. Always have been.
Hey. Hey. Who are you?
Scary stories. Oh, the boy who loved scary stories. The only boy loved reading scary stories. Wow. He read scary stories all day and night. Wow. Lived with his mother, but she was very aunt, but she was very strict. Stop reading that book. The boy was sick of being told what to do. It's not fair. Yep, I always investigate. The book gave him an idea. Revenge. The boy sneaked through the house. He jumped and shouted and frightened his mother. He loved scary stories. No more pages. That's a pretty short book.
Jesus.
Always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
Sorry, phone vibrating. Oh, there was going to be another jump scare. Not enough apparently in this game. It's not enough jump scares. Yeah, Monday's got the dudes.
Oh, thank God. It's only you.
Thank God. Have you seen Mark?
He's all right. He's trying to get that bloody light going.
Mark? Please tell me you can hear me.
Happened to you?
Mark! I thought I lost you.
Don't you want to know what happened first? Bye, Mom. Bye, Monday's mom.
What about Jamie?
She's
He
dead.
got her. I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Oh my
That was
God.
on me. What's wrong with Charlie now? Oh, there's the axe. Okay, we're going to the pier. Just one guy. That's not gonna end well. Very easy to kill when there's a serial killer on the loose. Need backup. Hey, don't spoil. No spoiling.
What the hell?
Is that?
Oh.
Hands where I can see them. All
Forgot
of you.
what the names. Morello. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's Morello.
He killed them.
No talking. I said hands where I can see them.
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
Behind.
The boat.
Seriously, lady?
Yes. Kate is serious.
Christ!
I hate the aiming mechanic of this game, to be honest. Okay, we have tools now. We have tools.
There! Let's go!
Grab the gun.
Could still be alive, that guy. Well, there goes the gun. And the hand.
Come on.
He could win. 3v1.
This way.
He just has an axe.
This should work.
Just throw stones or something. Problem would be if he throws the axe.
Oh, it's
You
not
need, you
working.
need pretty good.
Starter
You
cord.
need to be pretty agile to dodge a flying axe.
Work, damn it.
Yeah, don't spoil. Said don't spoil.
Just work. Go!
Where is he? If you know some Twitch emotes, you could actually generate it on the overlay. But you just have to type it manually on YouTube chat. That's the only problem. Not sure if 7TV could. I believe there is support for YouTube, but not sure if it works now because,
Made it.
well, I don't chat on YouTube,
Thank
so
God
I
it's
don't know
over.
yet.
Not all of us.
Whoops. Okay, that killer's here. Now then, he's here. Hello, guy. Hello, Monday.
Hang on.
That's a pretty underwhelming reaction.
No, no, please.
That was close. Ooh.
No!
Oof. And stronger. And younger, probably. It's like a Phantom of the Opera mask. Kinda.
If that song doesn't put a smile on your face, I
Not too bad for you, I'm a gamer.
We have a non-stop block of your favorite classic rock after this break.
No damn commercials.
No guess. I didn't really agree to that. And you tried to sabotage the game anyway, so no. Invalid.
Shit!
Tried to kill Kate.
And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flippin' road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of crazies.
And where you coming in from?
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna make that now, am I?
I'd say likely not.
You know what? I think I'm gonna see about that studio in Brooklyn. See if I can make it work.
Yeah, Launit Studios is
After
pretty much
this,
dead.
Starting over feels like a good idea.
Yeah. Just
Obviously, after a
promise me you'll
horrific
tell me
experience
how it
here.
goes.
Only if you promise to keep giving me unsolicited advice.
Count on it.
No kiss.
Need a smoke, buddy?
No more smoking. The guy's probably gonna quit smoking as well.
Actually, you know what? I'm trying to quit.
I knew it. Called it. What'll happen to Charlie though? That's okay. Going their separate ways. Okay, so Morello died. That sucks. And also the kid. Oh, they got away. Under 1 hour. Poor Jamie. I'm fine with Erin dying, but Jamie's a loss. Truly a loss. Yeah, those are names. What's this guy's problem? There is an entity.
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them. So, rest in peace. Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky.
Not sure the
And
meta is dead.
Jamie, the plug's been pulled and the lights are out. I don't think rewiring the fuse is going to help this time around. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Kate had a secret. She was traumatized by something that happened a long time ago, but she faced the thing she was most afraid of in the whole world and survived.
Psycho killer?
Mark had to stop waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world. And Charlie finally understood that leadership is more than ordering the team around. He had to treat them as equals and let them take the lead when the time was right.
And he quit smoking. Erin died in the...
I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning.
like the air chambers
Can you find
with
your
Kate.
own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future.
Yeah, the breathing thing. But I didn't choose anyone there. I didn't pick anyone. I just let the time expire. And Erin still died. Actually, she died before that, and I had to undo that because it was too early in the game. So I had to undo an early death from Erin.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time. What we can confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, it's still alive. He's supposed to be dead. Yep, he's alive. So there's that. I don't know if that's true or not. It's true, that's the first time I've heard of it. Well, so yeah, that game's done. They didn't have the interviews. Usually at the end of every Supermassive game, they interview the survivors. This time they Either that or it's after the credits. Yeah, it's inferior to House of Ashes. Still, I still stand by that. It is better than, I guess... Oh wait, no, not really sure. They're still also exploring in Little Hope. There's a little bit.
Now death, if this is true, please give me time to reason with you.
Trying to remember what was wrong with that game. But yeah, House of Ashes is still the best one in the Dark Pictures anthology. So far. Until Dawn isn't part of that anthology, so it's a separate entity/series. Should create a sequel to that and be interesting if they did. I'll read this one. Maybe just a 6. It's not really that recommended. Only if you're a fan of QTE games like this. QT horror games, maybe that's... It's kind of like point and click, but there's just movement. Point and click with movement category. Probably still play the next one. I mean, they are improving somewhat. I guess for the UX design, it's getting better. Not sure about the graphics. I mean, I think it's still jank in some areas, especially the faces, facial expressions, some movement. There's still some problems with it. But the other UX, it's getting better. Depends on which Dino game. I mean, I like Dino Crisis, for example, but haven't really played it. I'm kind of scared to play it, actually. And also, I don't like tank controls. Maybe now I won't be scared, but I would still probably get lost. It's a possibility, though. But if you're going to recommend something like Ark Survival, not really. It's just pure action dino game. Not really. Skip. Yeah, the next one is in space, right?
Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia. After successfully rendezvousing with the Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurred a high as we make our final approach to Tau City F.
Yeah, I hate simulation games.
The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
Is this going to be like an Among Us game?
She's trying to kill me.
I knew it. Among Us / Alien.
Transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Staff it out.
Directive AT-20. What? Season 2. There is no Season 1 yet of that game. Or it's Season 2 of the Dark Pictures anthology. The Devil in Me marks the last game in the first season. Then that would make a little bit more sense. Yeah, I rate it as a 6. House of Ashes, I rate more of like an 8. It's good recommendation of playing. It's fun. For 6, it's not much. My rating for 6 is the interpretation is only if you're really loyal to a specific developer or studio and you just want to play all of the games there. But it's not recommended if you just want to play a casual, fun game. It's not as fun, especially the exploration part. That's what kind of turned me off on this game. I did it just to beat it. It's still early. 69 minutes so far into the stream. No. I think you're you're misinformed about that. You may want to ask some other horror streamers about it, and they will say to you that House of Ashes is superior. No, I think this one's pretty inferior. And the streamer I watch also agrees with me on that one. This is inferior to House of Ashes. Because that one has better pacing. And thank you for saying that I'm different. That is the point of me streaming. I don't want to go with the flow because what would be the point in doing the same things the other streamers are doing if all of us are doing the same thing? That's why I'm trying to be different. So thank you for pointing that out. I hope it's in a good way that I'm different. But yeah, if that is a hot take, I will die by that. And just claim that, yeah, I didn't like this game as much as House of Ashes. You may want to check that out, by the way. You may want to check out my playthrough. For example, if I don't stream tomorrow, you could watch some of my older streams. Should close this game, probably. Close. It's not. I'll take it as a compliment still, because I do want to be different. No, that's the first I've heard that majority claims that this is the best one. No, I don't believe that one bit. Not at all. At least on Twitch, it's not. The general consensus is House of Ashes is still the best Dark Pictures anthology game. If you want to ask what is the best Supermassive game, it's still Until Dawn. It has a different kind of magic in it. Well, I guess I should continue in Sound Mind, because that game I could stop at any. For Plague Tale, I can't stop. I have to finish one. I have to finish a chapter if I were to play Plague Tale, and that'll take 1.5 to 2 hours, and I don't have. Not saying I don't have that time, but not in the mood to stream for 2 more hours. Maybe just an hour more or something. Okay, so I should. Yeah, I should clip the jump scares at least. That'll be good. Oh wait, no, you're not on Twitch. No, I'm not sleeping yet, but yeah, I don't want to stream that long, especially when no one's watching from Twitch. Wait, I will update title. Yeah, stream is still too short even for my average, so I'm going to extend by playing a different game. But, oh wait. I will have to cut the YouTube stream for a few minutes because I have to separate the separate playthroughs to make it easier to add to the playlist. So I'm going to shut it off for a bit, but I'll be bringing it back up ASAP. Well, still have to come up with a title though. I think you could. I'm not sure if you could still chat, but yeah, I'm killing the stream for YouTube at least. On Twitch, it still continues. It's fine because you can change category on the fly. For YouTube, it's not as intuitive. That's why I have to restart the stream. Like right now.